Obi doesn't know any different. He's never had eyes to begin with. He was dropped off at the rescue in a cardboard box. So it was just him, and they left him on the porch. I think he may have been there all night. So we don't know what happened with the mom or his other siblings, but most likely they saw that he was different since he didn't have eyes. And so I went to the local shelter when I lived up in Connecticut. The first one I saw was Obi, and I fell in love. I asked if we could go into a room together, and we just hit it off immediately. He was so sweet, and he wanted to play. He was kind of sick when I first got him. He was playful, but he had parasites. He needed a lot of care, and he needed to get better because his stomach was like blown up like a baseball. But we got him taken care of, and he started becoming so much more playful. And then I knew when I am gone from home, I would love for him to have a companion so he's not alone all day. And so I messaged the foster home and I said, was there any other cats that you still have that got along with him? And she said, oddly enough, they just had one returned. And so that's how I ended up getting Tara. I reunited them, and they seemed to have remembered each other. They were both still kittens too, so it was an easy reunite. Ever since then, they've just been best friends. When I did talk to the doctor, he said eventually we would like to get the surgery to close his eyes, because although he never had eyeballs, he still has the muscles, so he still does blink. And so they did want to do the surgery where they sewed his eyes shut because he basically just had two open holes in his face. So that was the big surgery, and he did really well. I think it was after a week and a half, I was able to take his cone off, and he was able to just go and do his normal things. And it was just the fastest healing time that I've ever witnessed. They've changed my life so much. I was going through so much. When I got them, I was going through just a lot of emotional stuff. And I really needed that support, and I needed something to take care of. It was the most perfect thing in both of our lives. They needed me, and I also needed them. And it was the most perfect pair.